Hey there guys, and welcome back to Banished. It's year 33. I'm not 100% what I was doing last time. I was doing the orchards, that's what I was doing. I set up orchards. This one doesn't have anyone to work in it. Now it does. Because I guess something just changed. Presumably. I can have all 14 builds. I have so many labourers. This is why I do remember this from last time actually. I had a ridiculous number of labourers spare. And I didn't have enough to make them do it. I had such a stockpile of coal. Yeah, I remember last time I had a load of extra people all of a sudden. I got in like 2 influxes of nomads. Loads of pastures built, loads of orchards. Really, I'm not doing okay for food. That's the main concern at the moment. I'm pretty certain my food is going down still. Let's just have a look. Food. Yeah, really dropped off there. I think it's going up again now overall. I think it dropped down because I was buying a lot of stuff with food as my trading item. So I suddenly lost a lot of it. I think I put down new fishing docks, so hopefully it will be going up again now, but might be a bit slow to get started on that. This stockpile is already full. I don't know how I do it so quickly, honestly. Anyway, today, I think, because I can't remember what I was doing last time, I'm going to build a tavern. I know I mentioned it last time. I don't know if I was going to do it this quickly, but now I am. I can find it. Here it is. Tavern. Thinking I'll put it here. Good a place as any. It's nowhere near the fruit that I'd probably actually be using for it, but I might end up putting a second one up here at some point. What I do need to consider is the blacksmith and tailor actually capable of keeping up with demand for clothes and tools? It looks like they are. They've got a limit of 300 on them. Let's take the limit up to 400. It looks like they are capable of keeping up with demand, they just don't have the raw materials. So I don't need a second one of each of them. The woodcutters are managing at the moment, what with 3 of them. I've got 2 chapels because I think I am basically at the border of 200, which is the maximum number of people in a chapel. I've got 2 schools because I am over 20 students. I don't need a 3rd school yet. Then the next thing to look at would be more housing, probably. I imagine it would make the most sense to do next. I don't know how well that's going to work in terms of spacing. There is space for 2 houses in that gap. That's nice. I might have planned that, you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4. And obviously the road. At some point I need to actually look at starting to upgrade some of my roads, I think. Upgrade to stone roads. I'm getting stone now, it's becoming less of an issue. 600 of it, although if I want to build anything it's going to instantly become an issue again. Why have I hit my firewood limit? Let's have the firewood limit of 2000. I can't go too high, obviously, but might as well go a bit higher than that. I still need to decide what I want to do with this square. If I want to just leave it like this. There's not a lot of other options really. That might be my best bet. If I put in, say, a well like that, and sort of went around the square like so with stone paths, that'll do something. A merchant has arrived. What do I want? Plum seeds? I don't really want plum seeds honestly at the moment. He says inventory, not inventory, trade items. I already have plums. I shouldn't even be ordering them from you. I've apple, right? Apple, cherry, pecan, plum, chestnut. apple, cherry, pecan, plum, chestnut, peach, pear, walnut, peach, pear, walnut, corn, pepper, potato, pumpkin, pepper, potato, bean, cabbage and squash. Are they in this list? No, not by the looks of it. So bean, cabbage and squash are the 3 I'm missing. So you can come back with one of those, and then I might consider buying it. You never know. What were those workers doing? Like, I had 14 workers. What were they actually doing? I feel like that's something I should check up on. Oh, one of them was sorting out this pasture. What was I going to put in this pasture? Possibly more sheep or cattle? I'm thinking cattle. I made it a big pasture, didn't I? You only need 1 herdsman. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. I would have thought I'd only need 8, but apparently I was already missing 1. So now we take this cattle pasture and we split. And now we've got 3 cattle pastures. Meanwhile, the tavern is now open, so I need a brewer. He's currently using ale to make apples. We could make him use something else. No, ale to make apples. He's currently using apples to make ale. We could make him use something else. I'm not really sure. We should have apples coming in. Like we have an apple orchard. But at the same time, there's a wheat field here. I could do away with the pumpkins and make wheat ale. And then we'll put the other crops in fields elsewhere. So we have the 2 wheat fields right next to the tavern using wheat. Oh, we've hit the coal limit. Fun. Not a big issue. Here's all my new houses popping up. Our population will start to age again by the looks of it. Sort of mid-30s moving into new houses. So, not a bad thing that I built another 8 quickly. If it wasn't for the fact that my food can't really handle it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure there'll be no issues. I won't at all regret it. Maybe some more fishing docks. Fishing docks. This seems to be one of my best ways to get food. So that barely overlaps with that. Then I can have another one up here, which will barely overlap. And if I really want, I could have yet another one over here. There we go, that's another 3 fishing docks. Really not required, but, well, they are, but, you know. Let's have some more builders temporarily, while we wait for stuff to build. Good stuff building is always important. And how's the whole tavern system going? You don't appear to have any wheat. You are out. Ooh, you're kind of. You're on the very edge of the market range. You're probably able to get stuff out of that market. These houses are almost done. It's nice how quickly stuff can pop up now. The number of builders I have. And the amount of resources I have. There we go, the fishing dock is on its way. And the other 2 should be getting started. Yeah, that one's got all its materials, just needs building. That one's got wood but not stone yet. And children are still being born, that's good. Like, people are dying, generally of old age typically, which is better than any other reason, like workplace accidents, I guess. There we go, fishing dock's coming in. And you are not working. Materials required to perform the work are not available. You've got 23 wheat in your inventory. They weren't available before, but they definitely are now. One of the fishing docks is in place. I have to find the fisherman menu. I've got so many fishermen. Already up to 36 of them. And there's going to be another 8 coming in, so we'll be up to 44 fishermen. The population's only just over 200, if that. In fact, what is our population at the moment? It is 192, and that includes students and children. Of our 158 labourers, 44 are fishermen. Or will be fishermen. Shortly. It's arguably a bit excessive, but the fishing docks are very good at making a lot of food. Like, we're looking at almost 1,000 of food a year from them. And given I keep increasing my population on a rapid basis at the moment with this estate, that is somewhat ridiculous in its size now. The number of houses I'm packing in. But you've got to get them in around the market, especially when I've used up as much space as I have with a cemetery and quarry inside this market range. There we go, that fishing dock's up, so that's another 4 fishermen. And it's early spring before the last one was built. Oh well, that will happen next time. So, thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.